Welcome to a day in the life of a 20-year-old forex trader working 24/7. So this was me on Monday morning when I was ready to kickstart my week, when I had this call from one of my friends. He was telling me that there was this work that they needed laborers and he wanted to see if I was interested. So immediately I told him that yes, because I needed money to do 1-2. So that means Monday I will not be around to trade, but I was ready for the week. So from here I needed to go and change up to some clothes that I will be going. So I told him that I was interested and I'll catch him up in his house so that we go to the workplace. So Monday was no trading day for me, so I had to go and change up to something else. So here was me. These were the clothes that I was going to wear to the place. Normally these are the clothes that I wear anytime I'm going to work as a laborer. So I've been using this clothes for a while. So this was me in the trouser, and this is it. You see how I tie my trouser? But he said it was a concrete work. This was me again. This was now full of the clothes, and you can see at the back, you can see that I've been using them for a while. So I was ready to go to the work site. I was testing my strength, if either I'm still strong enough to do this work. So this was the site. As you can see, we already packed the cement down there. The machine was ready, and the work was we were going to cast concrete on top. So at this time we were just waiting for them to fix the machine. I was just relaxed, listening to music with my friend. My friend too was sitting there. I was just relaxed, listening to music. I had nothing doing, just waiting for them to fix the machine. And that was my friend sitting over there. So we are going on top of this roof to cast the concrete there. It was going to be a busy day, and one thing I had in mind was it's just a matter of time we'll finish. So guys, this was me after we finished. Like I was so exhausted. If I should tell you that immediately we started the work, I was able to make even a short clip. We were so busy to the extent that if you have ever worked on top of a building and you have passed to go on top of a building, you know that there's no time to wait. I can't open the window. My hands all were like if that was my first time doing it, I just decided to say I'm going to toilet. I was exhausted. My hands were and this was after we came back from Christmas. Everything, like as you can see, I was just so exhausted. I was just looking at my laptop and I needed to go and see whether I could get some food. I was sweating, my hands being on top there wasn't easy because there was iron rocks everywhere. Wheelbarrow full with concrete on top of iron rocks, bro. I was so exhausted. And here I washed my hands. I saw some nice food, and I had to eat. I didn't know this thing was very hot like that. I just tapped in once because I was very hungry, and I just needed to do sharp and go back to the room. And yes, like I was so exhausted. If that was my first time, like I would have run for my life. Couldn't even hold the wheelbarrow again. All my hands were just paining me. Like I even have some swells on my hand, all the 5 fingers, all of them. So this was me with one rice ball. I know this is not anything, but this was me with my one rice ball going back to my room to see whether, I don't eat much for that day. I don't eat much. Like I just don't eat much. It's not like I'm starving myself. I don't just eat much. So join me as we consume this food from first to end. Everything, we clear everything off. So join me, let's finish this food. So this was me. The only thing you see is hands. Join me, let's condemn this food from first to end. Immediately I was done, I then decided to add up some water to it so that my belly will be full belly, so that I'll get energy and go back to the work site and continue the hustle till we close. Then we take our money. So here, I was now strong. Now giving pose. Yes, I don't chop, more energy. So I just said, okay, let me check time. We came back around, I don't know, but I just decided to check time to see how many minutes do I have to go back to work again. And I just tapped into my keeper's phone, but that one, the time was wrong. Came back 1:45 and we're supposed to go back 2:45, but it was almost 30 minutes to break over. So I decided to rush onto my chart and do some quick things to see how price played out when I was not around, or setup that I would have missed, setup that I'm going to see, and I'll keep an eye on them. So I just decided to go through them sharp. As you can see, I was just going through them. So immediately I came across this setup, like I was so happy. This was a setup that I dropped this setup on my Telegram channel. Like I just showed them what I wanted to see before I enter. By this trade, I didn't take a money because I'm not trading for this month of May. I'll start June. I'm not trading for this month of May. I'm just backtesting this month. I'm just using this month to backtest. So I'm just backtesting. Though each and every day I look at the chart, I'm just back. So this was my Telegram channel. You can see I just showed them exactly what I want to see before I enter, and everything did the same thing and it played out. So I just wanted to update them on how the trade is going on, then all those stuff. But this trade, I saw the trade, I updated them, and it was so cool. I didn't even watch the trade again till now that I just opened and I saw that the trade was already in profit. So this was my Telegram channel. If you also want to join my Telegram channel, the link is in the video description. I don't drop more signals like that, but I drop signals once in a while, which are very accurate. So you can tap into the link and join my Telegram channel. So after I was done with the chat, this was me, and then decided to go and disturb my mother small to see whether I'll get some 5 Ghana cedis to buy energy drink. When I come back, I'll give it to her. So I was telling my mother, that's my mother sitting down, and that lady told me that she had 5 cedis, so I told her to give it to me. Then she was telling me that I'll pay interest. I was like, Joe, give me 5 Ghana cedis, let me go and do my thing. So she told me that I should tell the small girl outside to go and give me the money. At the end, I was telling girl, sharp. I was running out of time. Sharp. That was a girl running to go and give me the money, and finally I got the money in my hands. And this was the 5 Ghana cedis. This is what I was going to use to buy the energy drink to get more energy. So I was ready to go back. So this was me prepared again. As you can see, a boy was really dirty. So I then decided to give you some my cool dancing steps. You see? If you love this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have the good vibes, I have the good steps. So you like it. So I thought I was running late. I just needed to rush to the website. So finally, it was me at the website. When I came back, they've not even gone for break over. They were lying down. I also decided to join them while sipping my energy drink. I wasn't able to make a video when I was buying the energy drink because I was so and I was in a hurry. This was me lying down there. I was listening to music. That was Bluetooth on my ear. I was listening to music, just sipping my energy drink, then listening to music while waiting for us to go back for a break over. Then we continue the work and see what was going to happen. So a few minutes after here, the foreman came and it was time for us to go back for break over. Finally, this was us on top again. You see, we were on top and those that were down. I was literally on top. You see, this was my wheelbarrow. You just go, they will follow with concrete. You turn and push on top of these iron rocks. Like it wasn't easy. As you can see, we were just casting concrete on top. You can see So I was also so tired, as you can see. So this was the machine, and this were the people loading machine, and they're also giving us on top. So at this moment we were almost done, like almost done, because I was not inside again. It was only one person that was inside, and I was just sitting down, relaxed, waiting for them to just finish so that the foreman would dress the place, then probably give us our money, then we leave. At this moment we were almost done. We were almost. So here I went down. I was no more up. I just went down to wash my wheelbarrow. That's my colleague on top there. They were over there. They were going to push the machine out and also wash the machine. But me, I was just lying down, waiting for them to finish. Then I washed my wheelbarrow, take my money, and head to the house. Go open my chat, and this was my boot. This was literally my boot. I was lying on top of the quarry chippings, just waiting for them to do sharp. Then we take our money and leave. This was the wheelbarrows that I was going to wash. As you can see the pipe. So this was me washing them. Then my other colleague refused to wash his own because he's a grown up. I just didn't mind, and I was washing all of them. I decided to wash all of them. It doesn't matter because he left his own there and left and was sitting down. So I just picked the two and I was washing them. I didn't care to even call him to come for his. But if I was somebody, I can tell you to come and pick your boy because you had yours and I also had mine. But I said it was nothing. Since he's a grown up, he was more than me. Though we were doing the same work, you can't compare age where we are doing the same thing. We are going to take the same money. But I just gave him that respect, and I watched all of them. Then we were good to go. So right here, this was me after washing my legs. Like my legs was like a baby legs. I had to change back to my normal sandals I wore and came from the boot. That's the boot I was wearing standing there. And I had to change back to my normal sandals. And those were the wheelbarrow that I washed. We literally, these two wheelbarrow, and we rented them. We needed to wash and send them back to the owner and pay. That's the foreman wearing red. We're almost done. Everybody was literally just sitting. So here I've already taken my money and I was heading home. So all the hard work, this was what we had. 100 Ghana cedis each. 100 Ghana cedis. This is probably worth less than $10, not up to $10. We needed to work the whole day up to 5 p.m. just for 100 Ghana cedis. I was so in shock. And when I got to the house, something happened. So you see me sipping coke. It wasn't from my money. They called me. I also ran a night shift, so I had to go to work that night. But they called me and told me that the machine has problem and there wouldn't be work that night. You see, I literally thank God. I said this was my God doings, and this was me with my white man. He told me to come so that he order some things from China through my AliExpress app. So he normally order because he doesn't have a Ghana address, so he will use my address and order the things.